Good morning. I am Daniel and this is Amani. 7th grade homework lab is in room 307 and 8th grade homework lab is in room 208 today. Band and orchestra lessons for today are as follows. Period 3 is group T, period 8 is group U, and period 9 is group V. The library will be open all periods today. The 8th grade dance tickets go on sale today in the cafeteria during your lunch period. You must have a signed permission slip in addition to the $15 cash only in order to purchase a ticket. Memorial Day. Why do we celebrate it? Many Americans look at it as honoring the men and women who died in the U.S. military. We encourage you to look up Nickelback's Far Away military tribute and watch it. The video shows what they go through and truly resembles why we celebrate Memorial Day. Just remember who is fighting for you to have the right to freedom.
Word of the week is superfluous. This means more than enough or excessive. A sentence for this word is, doing homework for several hours on one topic is superfluous. The idiom of the week is to take with a grain of salt. This means to not take what someone says too seriously. Last week's riddle was, a man gave one son 10 cents and the other son 15 cents. What time is it? The answer is 1:45.
What?
Well, let me explain. 10 cents plus 15 cents equals 25 cents, which also equals a quarter. The man gave a quarter to two sons, therefore a quarter to two. Time-wise, a quarter to two equals 1:45. This week's riddle is, what has a mouth but doesn't eat, a bank with no money, a bed but doesn't sleep, and waves with no hands? You'll have to tune in to next week's broadcast to find out. Now on to Weather with Kai.
Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Kai Ramo, and I'm here with Shadow News Network News. Today's supposed to be 62 degrees and partly sunny with an 80% chance of rain. Tuesday looks okay. It will be 74 degrees and it will be partly cloudy with no chance of rain. But if there is, then my sources are lying. Wednesday will be partly sunny and it will have 85 degrees with a 10% chance of rain. And finally Friday. Friday is going to be partly sunny with 77 degrees, but a 50% chance of rain. And that's it for our week, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. And this is me, Kai Ramo, signing out. Here's my good friend, Akil of Sports.
Hello, John G. Borden. It's Akil Smith, and I will be your reporter for the National Hockey League and National Basketball Association news. First, let's start with the NHL. We are finally in the semifinals for the 2017 Stanley Cup playoffs. In the Eastern Conference, the Pittsburgh Penguins will be facing the Nashville Predators, and in the Western Conference, the Anaheim Ducks will be facing the Ottawa Senators. Which team would you root for in both the Eastern and the Western Conference? And which two teams you think are going to the Stanley Cup Finals? Penguins! Now on to NBA. In the West, first place Golden State Warriors are going up against second place, the San Antonio Spurs. In the conference finals in the East, the second place team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, secured their spot in the conference finals against the Boston Celtics or the Washington Wizards.
All right, how we doing, everyone? We have Deanna and Riley here as representatives of the modified softball team. So far this year, they're 3-2. The girls tell me, but let's hear from them. How's the season going, girls?
Good, pretty good. Last night we took home a win against Roundup.
Oh yeah, what was the score?
8-7.
8-7, close game. That's awesome. What about of the 5 games this year? What was the hardest game?
Socrates. Yeah, Socrates.
Is it just that good, or?
We had some mental mistakes, issues, you know.
Do I dare ask the score?
No.
No. All right. Well, we'll move right on. Speaking of that, do you play them again? You get a chance to get back out?
Yes, we played them our second to last game.
Gearing up for this Socrates game, if they were the hardest, how do you guys feel? Are you guys improving as the season's been going on?
Yes.
What do you mean? Give me an example.
Oh, okay, so we are improving. We're playing more as a team than by ourselves.
What about specific in-game play?
Last night we made our first multiple play. We had a triple play.
You had a triple play?
Yes.
Break that down to me. What do you mean?
The ball was hit to third, which I was playing with bases loaded. I threw home. We got an out there, back to third, out there, and then through to first.
So you
Which
went
I told her to
third
do.
to home, third to first?
Yes.
I don't know if that ever happens. That was ridiculous, but that's pretty cool.
That was a
Well,
pretty good throw.
I would
Thank
I would
you.
hope to hear about another triple play, maybe a couple double plays in the Saugerties coming up. But we'll get the schedule out to you next home game. All right, girls, keep it up.
Thank you.
Now, here's what's trending.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, it's Movie Star. Let's talk about shows, movies that are trending. So first up, it's 13 Reasons Why. It's about a young woman who takes her own life. 2 weeks after her tragic death, a classmate named Clay finds a mysterious box on his porch. Inside the box are recordings made by Hannah on who Clay had a crush. If Clay decides to listen to the recordings, he will find out if and how he made the list. This complex and heart-wrenching tale is told through Clay and Hannah's dual narratives. Here are some trending songs. First up, it's That's What I Like by Bruno Mars. Also, Despacito featuring Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee and Justin Bieber. Also, let's not forget about Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. That's it for trending music. Bye.
Hi, it's Fashionista, and you already know what's happening for this week. What's trending is size XXXL bags, supersized to an exaggerated degree. These babies will hold anything and everything. Now on to outfits. Athleisure wear is still popular for boys and girls. Basically, this means clothes that are kind of sporty and kind of dressy. Shout out to Jasante, who is the king of athleisure wear. And that's what's trending.
Thank you from the Shadow News Network, and have a great day.